working first. Okay, that's working. Now we call in. What's their number? Go ahead. What's their number?
425-436-6390.
Is there an extension or?
Welcome, and thank you for choosing freeconferencecall.com. You're helping people around the world communicate for free. Please enter your access code followed by the pound or hash sign.
875070.
Please announce yourself.
City of Williston.
Hey.
City of Williston.
Hey, we have Torrance Johnson and Thomas Cross on the line.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, due to technical difficulties, we're getting a little bit of a late start here. The time is 10.
Oh, that's okay. I was just making sure that we had the right, because I was hoping that everything went through it. People, he became ill at the last moment, and, he wasn't feeling good, so I said, we go ahead and, step in to, get everything taken care of.
Okay. Okay. It is August 26, 2020. Time is 10:09 a.m. We call this meeting to order. This is a public meeting to discuss and negotiate the terms and amendments to the AFSCME General Employees Union Contract. Ms. Wright, will you call roll?
C.J. Zamoski, designee for the interim city manager.
Here.
President of the union number.
Lance Clary, President.
And Donald Barber.
Secretary Treasurer here.
And recording secretary Latricia Wright, city clerk.
And on a conference call, we have Mr. Thomas Cross, and would you announce the other person in attendance, Mr. Cross?
Just be me, Torrance Johnson.
Okay. We have Torrance Johnson and Mr. Thomas Cross on the conference line. This time, who will be presenting on behalf of the union? Will it be the local president or the staff representatives?
The staff rep.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
you should already have the proposals that they wanted. There should have been two proposals, the wages and the terms of contract.
Correct. And I will read those out loud at this time. Effective October 1st, 2020 for the fiscal year 2020-2021, all employees shall receive a 2% increase to their pay rate based upon the supporting documents accompanying the final budget approval by the City of Williston. Okay, and the terms of the contract lists as Section 1, this agreement shall become effective the first day of October 2020 and shall remain in full force and effect through the 30th day of September 2021 and will continue thereafter in full force and effect from year to year unless not less than 60 days prior to the termination date above or anniversary thereof, either party gives notice in writing to the other of its desire to amend, add to, or terminate this agreement. Section 2, the parties will reopen wages by giving written notice of such intent by April 1st each year during the term of this agreement.
Okay.
Do you have any further information to add at this time?
No, and you should have, no, just those two articles, I think, that's what the local wants, those two articles there, 17 and the terms of contract.
Okay, at this time, during a executive session of the City Council, City of Williston, they have tentatively agreed to the 2% increase at this time.
Okay.
So at this time, we would request that the union draw up the final terminology of the contract to include this article and submit back to the city for presentation to the council at their next regularly scheduled council meeting, which I believe will be on September the 8th.
Okay, now, the language that you have there, normally that's the way we do it, we initial it, and then, you need it, your council required in a different format from that, so that's the way it would be, that's the way it would read in actually that's the contract language, and the 2% that's highlighted in red would be the only change to that section. Did you need to have a, what did you need to get it to the council?
Okay, it was my understanding that the contract expired this year as well. So not only were you doing the wage negotiations, all other aspects of the contract were going to remain in effect, and they would need notice of that addressed.
Okay, gotcha. So what we'll do then, we'll just tell you that the parties agreed to the contract, the current contract remains in effect with the only changes to Article 17 in terms of contract, and then highlight what those changes are. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that would be sufficient.
Okay.
And then we just want to, remind that, it will go to the city's legal review upon submission, and as long as there are no changes other than what is described in these articles, that would be fine. If there are changes in addition to that, then it would have to go back through the executive sessions and advertisement and all of that and have another meeting.
No, I think it just goes through the local president, vice president, and their team. They just want just these two. Everything else stays status quo.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, well, I will get that, and, Lance, while we have you, I need a good phone number for you. I think I wrote your phone number down, and Dom, I need your number so that I can give you both a call.
Okay, we can send that over, once the meeting closes, via email, so that we're posting that to the, recorded session.
Okay, now, did either the president or vice president have anything they wanted to say?
Not at this time. Everything's
Okay.
good on our side.
No,
Okay.
sir, not from the Secretary Treasurer.
I'm sorry, well, we got the Secretary of Treasury, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to leave you out. And give me also your number, your name, is that Mr. Harmon?
No, that's Donald.
Okay. Give me his name and number also, because I'm sorry, I didn't have everything in front of me. I know Cecil had everything, but, yes, if we would send me that in the email too, and then, I can give you all a call. And, I can, go ahead and send it over to you, and then we'll get it sent over to CJ, the entire, negotiation process here.
Very well. As this is a public meeting, Aaron, do we have anybody on the line? Okay, nobody is in attendance on GoToMeeting. So at this time, we'll close this meeting at 10:17 a.m.
Okay, now, one other thing before you close it. Now, the signature, when you have everybody there, that terms of contract page, can you all go ahead and have them sign it, since everybody, well, somebody's left off of that. I don't think I put the Secretary of Treasury on there.
It's on here.
It's on there.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, the Secretary of Treasury, Kendall? I have Kendall Hyman.
He is the vice president.
Yeah, I got Kendall Hammond, Lance Clary, Donald Barber.
Correct.
Oh, Donald is the Secretary of Treasury. I'm sorry, I'm thinking
Correct.
Donald is the vice. Oh, okay, I got everybody. Okay. So are we, I guess, is that signature page okay, CJ? For
Yes.
your team?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Well, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and just fill it in without the red, and then we also we normally address, just put this, that's okay with the Honorable Charles Goodman, the way it's done, and I'll go ahead and just get this, I'll take the red underline out, and I'll send it all over that way, if that's okay with you.
Yes, and then we will present this to the again, to, legal, just for, preliminary review, then it will go to the council at the next meeting, and should, take effect shortly thereafter.
Okay. Okay, all right, well, we'll get everybody's signature, and I'll get it to, the Cecil, and then let him sign it, and then have him scan it back over to you all, and then Lance, and Kendall, and Donald can sign it, and, that'll be, we'll have it taken care of.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, okay, would it be okay to send it to you so that, Kendall, Lance, and Donald can sign it there? It probably would be easier for me to get it from Cecil to you. We can do it, through email.
Yes, that would be fine to email it to me, and then I can have them
Okay.
sign it and copy you on, we'll scan it back and copy you on it.
Okay, all right, that'll be perfect. Okay, well, thank you very much for that.
Okay, you're welcome, and anybody else have any other comments before we close the meeting?
No.
Okay, the time is 10:20, this meeting is adjourned.
All right, thank you, sir.